Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach how to make the hotel reservation system in Java. I already opened the NetBeans ID. First what I am going to do is here, go to the file, new project, select Java, Java application, click next. Here if it is checked create main class, you have to uncheck it. Here we have to give the project name as hotel management system. Right, hotel management. Right, click finish. Right, now your project has been created successfully with the name of hotel management. Right, now your project folder consists of two main folders, source package and libraries. First what I am going to do is here, simply go to the source package folder. Here there will be the default packages there. I am going to create the new package. So select the source package, right click. So here new Java package. Here I am going to create the new package as hotel management. Right, click finish. Right, now your project new package has been created with the name of hotel management. Now select the package, right click, new Java JFrame form. Here I am going to give the first form as reservation form. First create the form as reservation form, click finish. Right, now your form has been created successfully with the name of reservation. Now what I am going to do is here, we have to create the reservation, right, reservation part. So first what I am going to do is here before the reservation part I am going to create another form. Select this one, hotel management, new JFrame form. This one should be, I am going to create as, this one should be room. You have to create as room, finish. Right, now here what I am going to do is here, I am going to add the fields. So first go to the panel, drag the panel on the palette. Right, now here I am going to name it as, this one should be the room. Here we have to add the rooms here. So we have to select this frame, this panel. You have to go to the properties, border property. We have to set this border. Right, perfect. After that what I am going to do is here, go to the palette, drag one label to the frame here. Now here what I am going to do is here, this one I have to name it as room. Right, after that we have to select this text, right click, properties, font, this one we have to change it as bold with 36. Okay, perfect. Right, after that what I am going to do is here, I am going to drag the fields. You have to label, you have to drag the labels. Right, first one should be the room number, room type. Here this one should be the bed type. After that room rate. Right, now here we need to change the text. This one should be room number. Right, this one should be room type. This one should be bed type. Right, after that we have to do the amount. Right, now here what I am going to do is here, we have to drag the relevant fields. So here first room number, we have to drag one label here. This one should be auto incremented part. Right, so here what I am going to do is here, we have to first we have to select all the text. Select this one, hold on the control key down one, select all the text, right click, properties. You have to change the font size as with bold 14, click OK. Right, this one should be, select this one, properties, font bold 14th, click OK. Here foreground color we have to change as red, click OK. Perfect. Right. Now here what I am going to do is here first we need a text box field. So here we have to write a text box field. Text field, this one, drag here. Right. Now here we need one buttons. We need two buttons. First one should be this one should be save. After that we need another button for edit. After that another button for delete. After that another button for clear. There are 4 buttons. Right, this is the things. Right, now here we have to arrange them in the order. Right. Right. Okay, perfect. Now let's run and check. First go to the default configuration. We have to customize and we have to set as this one as we have to set room. Right, page. Okay, now let's run that. Room, right, so right, set the page. Right, here you can check. Perfect. Now when the page is loaded, it loaded at the center. So here select this frame, right click, properties, code, generate center. Alright, now let's check. Now it's perfectly here, it's displayed successfully. Right, now let's close it. Now what I'm going to do is here we have to set this field. So first select this one, room type, this one. You have to edit text, backspace to remove the existing text. Select this one, right click, edit text, backspace to remove the existing text. Select this one, right click, edit text, backspace to remove the existing text. Right, now what I'm going to do is here instead of the room type, you have to put the text field, we have to put the combo box. Right, so let's back to our palette. So you have to drag the combo box here. Right, you have to remove them. This one also select and remove them. This one you have to select. Perfect. Now go and again you have to drag and drop here. Right. Right. Now what I am going to do is here select this one, room this one. We have to go to the properties, model, click on this one. We have this one. You have to room type. You have to select as AC. After that you have to non-AC. Right, click OK. Close it. This one, room type. Right, AC, non-AC. Bed type. We have to same thing. Properties, model, this one. We have to change this one as a single, double. Bed type, single, double. Right, click OK. Right, simple. Right, this one should be the amount, price. Right, okay. Now what I am going to do is here I am going to go to design the database. So what I am going to do is here first I am going to go to the browser. Here you have to type localhost. Right, here if you are not installed exam server in your machine, in order to connect with MySQL server you have to install exam server in your machine. After that go to the php myadmin. Here you have to create the database. Okay, So I am going to create the database. Here is click new hotel management, right? So you have to write simply hotel management. No, right. Hotel management, right? Right. Great. Right. Now your database has been created with the name of hotel management. Here first I am going to create the table name as room. Number of column it has to create. I have to give here as 5 columns. Here we have to write 4. Right, 4 columns. Right. Click go. Only here 4 fields are there. So the first one should be the room ID. So here RID. We have to simply put RID. This one should be the varchar 255 characters. Only here primary key, we have to set the primary key only. Okay, no need to set the auto increment part here. I am going to set the auto increment ID with the code, right? So here second one should be the bed type. The second one should be the here room type, right? So here have to simply write R type. Here R type, right? Here we have to change this one as a varchar. Right. After that third one should be bed type. So we have to write B type. Right. After that we have to write after that amount. You have to write here is right. Click save. Right. Now your table has been created successfully with the name of room. Right. Now what I am going to do is here I am going to connect the MySQL database and your NetBeans Java here. So how to connect this? We can't connect directly. We have to download the appropriate driver. So go to the Google. Here we have to type MySQL connector for Java. This is the driver which we want to download. So in order to connect Java and MySQL, so you have to download this one. Click on this one. Right. After that you have to go below. There will be the platform independent, this one, MySQL connector Java zip, this one. Hit this download button, you have to download it. Here it asks login or sign up. You don't need this one. Click no thanks, just start my download. Okay, it will be download has been started. I don't need to download, I already download. Okay, so I have to cancel it. You have to download this way. So after downloaded, the file should be look like this. MySQL connected Java, this one. Okay, it is it's downloaded as a zip file. After you extract the file, you have to get the normal folder look like this. Inside the MySQL connector, there will be the 2 relevant files there. MySQL connector, these 2 bins execute jar files should be there, right? So what I am going to do is here, go to the NetBeans. Here first, here you have a source package. Inside the source packages you have created the your frame. Now what I am going to do is here, after that you have another file, another folder which is a libraries, this folder, not here, this one, right, hotel management, right? You have another folder which is a library folder here. Inside the library folder you have to import the libraries. So select this one, add jar folder. Here where you download and put the MySQL connector in your machine, you have to browse the location. F drive, it is reside on your F drive right here. These 2 files you have to get it. Hold down the control key down and select both, click open. Right, it's open successfully. At the same time you have to check it. Here it's open successfully. Here MySQL connected Java, right? This both file is now reside on the libraries folder, right? Perfect. Now what I am going to do is here, you have to add the connector successfully. Now you have to first we have to do the thing is auto increment part here, right? So let's do how to do the task. Let's auto increment part. So go to the source here, source here. This is the class, public classroom extend the JFrame. This is a frame, right? So here after that there will be the constructor room. This should be the constructor. After that what I am going to here, after that what I am going to do is here we have to create the connection object. So you have to write connection con. After that you have to write another thing is a prepared statement object, prepared statement PST. Right, select this one, import for Java SQL connection. You have to add this one, second one this one, you have to add these two, right? After that what I am going to do is here we have to create the method which is a connect method, right? Public void connect, right? First what I am going to do is here, first we have to write simply class for name. We have to write simply com dot mysql dot jdbc dot driver. Here we have to add this, surround out the with try and catch. You have to add this one, right? You have to add this one, right? After that what I am going to do is here we have to write another thing is we have to already create the object above con equal. We have to write driver manager dot get connection. We have to write here is get connection. We have to write here is jdbc mysql. You have to write the path of the localhost. Your database is reside on the localhost, right? Reside on the localhost. So localhost, you have to write localhost. What is the database name? Inside the localhost, what is the database name? You have created hotel management. You have to copy this one and paste it. That's it. That's the thing you have to write. When you install the exam server in your machine, the default username and password will be, username will be root, password will be blank, right? Keep in remember, right? The username will be root, comma, password will be blank, right? This is the right user credential part, right, of the MySQL, right? Here select this one, you have to add the catch. Now here errors go away, right? That's the thing you have to do. This is the professional way to write the MySQL server, right? Okay, perfectly we have to done the things. After that what I am going to do is here this connection method, control C to copy, call it. When the form is initialized you have to get this, call this connection method, right? So all the things will be connection, database connection will be calling here when the form is loaded, right? This method should be called, right? After that what I am going to see, right? The thing is you have to write public void auto ID. Right. Here first what I am going to do is you have to write statement yes equal connection object con dot create, that, right? Here first what I am going to do is select this one, add this one, import for SQL Java SQL statement, right? Okay, perfect. After that we have to, what was the error? This concrete statement, select this one, you have to write surround at the with try catch, right? That's the problem, right? After that what I am going to do is here you have to write here is result set object. I am going to create the result set object, result set rs equal s dot execute query. This, get it here, execute the query here. So right here is select, you have to write the select execute statement max. So you have to write this one should be the RID, this one should be room ID, RID here, right? RID from rooms table. Right, we have to add that this are set class. After that, we have to write rs dot next. This rs dot next. Right. After that, we have to write rs dot get string. Dot right here is max keyword. You have to write here. We have to write simply RID. Simple. After that, we have to write here is if rs dot get string. So have to write the same thing. This one is max, this ID is same thing. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Right. Equal null. If it is null, you have to write here is simply what is the text box? We have to pass the auto ID, this label 6, J label 6. So we have to write J label 6 dot setx. You have to write here is R001. Right, that's it. Else you have to write long ID equal long dot pass long. You have to write here rs dot get string. You have to write here is this one. Copy this one, paste it here. Right. Dot sub string 2 comma, the same thing you have to paste it here as well, the same thing. Control C to copy, the same thing, paste it here. Right, perfect. Right. Dot length, right, dot length. Right, that's the task we have to write. Okay, perfect. Right. Okay, if the ID is null first time, it is loading. If it is already there, it is incremented. So you have to write here is ID plus plus. If it is called you, it is incremented. Right, that's the thing we have to write. After that, we have to write the ID this one, this label 6, right, dot setx. You have to write here is rs. You have to write call as r only, plus string format, string dot format. You have to write simply this one 03D. Finally, this ID you have to call. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. That's the thing we have to write. Okay. Long ID, right. Here this one we have to call it here, this one here, here. Control X cut off, Control V paste here. That's why it's your error show. Okay. You have to here you have to create the variable here. Right. That's the thing you have to write. Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. This function, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. When the form is loaded, this function get loaded. Right. So let's check. It's working fine. Here it's working fine. Right. It's working well. Right. if they already there, if you are already at the record, it should be become 2, right? Keep on at the record, it will be incremented one by one. It's perfectly right. Now what I am going to do is here, I am going to do the another thing is insert records, insert and edit and delete records. In my next class I will be discuss about those stuff. I hope you guys you understood the things well. In my next tutorial I will be continue the rest of the part. Thank you for watching. If you like my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Hi guys, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach how to make the hotel management system part 2 tutorial. Let's continue the things. In our last class we saw the auto incremented part. In this class I am going to teach the save data, edit data, delete data, all the stuff. First I am going to teach the save data. Okay. First what I am going to do is here, select this button save, right click. Before we have to save, we have to name it this one. These are all the things, right? First one, this one, select this one. Change, we no need to change this one. Select this one. Change variable. We have to change this one. txt r type. We have to easily change the name. So it's easy to identify the name, right? txt type, room type, r type. This one, select this one. Change variable. txt B type, bed type. This one txt amount. Okay, perfect. Now select the save button, right click, event action perform. Here we have to write the code for that. First I am going to create the variable. So here we have to create the variable first. String room number equal to write txt r room number. You have to put it here. J label 6. So you write J label 6 dot get text. So you have to write second one should be string room type. Room type equal txt r type dot we have to write get selected item dot to string. After that you have to write another thing is a string bed type, bed type txt b type. This is a text box name dot get selected item dot to string. Finally here type string amount equal txt amount dot get text. Right, this is the thing we have to write first. After that what I am going to do is here I equate the variable text box relevant variable successfully. After that what I am going to do is here we have to write the prepare statement. So here we write the prepare statement. We have already created the connection and everything here. We already created the connections in my last class. Now here what I am going to do is here write prepare statement. Here write the prepare statement object pst. We already created above prepare statement object pst. Got to get it here. Prepare statement. Here write prepare statement equal con dot prepare statement. So right here is prepare statement. Here write here insert into what is the name, employee name, what is the table name, room. You have to write first we have to write table columns name properly. RID, R type, B type. RID, R type, comma, B type, comma, amount. Right. After that, you have to write values. We have to, how many fields columns are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. We need a question mark for that. Right. After that, we have to end the statement. Right. Now here we have to write as a, you have to import the try and catch, surrounded with the try and catch. Now here what I am going to do, after that we have to write another surface. We have to equal into the pst.toString set string. First number 1 is this one, room number 1, number, control paste here. After that control C copy this one, control paste here. Second room type, control C copy, control V paste here. After that control C copy this one, control V paste here. Third one should be this one, control C copy, control V paste here. After that control C copy, control V paste here. This one should be the amount, control C copy, control V paste amount. Right. Successfully it scores the relevant question mark and put into the relevant columns, and after that we have to call the pst dot execute update. So here you have to write j option pan dot show message. This you have to write here is room added. You have to write to give the message room added. Right. All the things are correct. Room added. That's the thing we have. Right. Okay. Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Right. Everything fine. Now let's select the room AC single, bedroom single. First you have to amount 5,000. Click save button. Room added. Now let's check. It's working fine. Room added successful. Right. Now after add the rooms, we need to clear all the fields. So how to clear the field is, you have to write here. So after get the message, we have to clear the fields, right? So we have first, what is the field name? This one, txt, this one, this type, this one, right? So this is the name of that, right? Control C copy, Control V paste here. You have to write set selected index -1. It should be there. After the same thing, Control C copy, Control V paste here. This one, second one, Control C copy, Control V paste here. After that, the amount text box you have to clear, Control C copy, Control V paste here. This one should be get, set text. This is how we have to clear the text box. After that, auto incremented ID, we have to call the auto increment ID here. Control C copy, Control V paste here. Right. Now let's check. Single, after that double, you have to 10,000. Click save, room added, click OK. Here notice, right? Here now the room R0003, right? Now here it's we have added 2 records. The third one should be R003. Right. Now you will be able to check. What's the problem here? Record is here. What's the problem? Right here the problem is we need another one, this one. That's why it's shown like this, right? So you need one, this one, right? Now it's working fine, right? Now let's we have to go here, back to the code. Here the auto generated number is R000301. Here only 202, right? The problem is that, right? So we need to put it here 10, right? Now let's go here. We have to remove this one. This. You have to add it again. You'll be able to check. Here it's working fine, right? We have to put 10 here. That's the problem, right? So that's why it's added successfully. Now you have to add the double room here. 10,000. Clicks. Room added. Now it's working. Right. Perfect. Right. Now I'm going to do another stuff is a J table. Right. We have to put one J table and we have to check it. Right. So we have to increase the font size here. We have to write as a one J table. Here put one J table here. Right. Now here, go to the palette, get the J table. Change this one table. Okay, here. Right here, first select this one J table. Right click, table contents. Select the row. Select this one. We have to remove all the rows. First, we don't need them. Go to the columns. What are the columns we needed? We have to put the title, room, number. This one should be the string. Second one should be room type. This one should be the string. Third one should be bed type, string. After that, amount. This one should be integer amount. Right. That's a columns. Right. Perfect. Right, perfect. Alright, it's working perfectly. Now what I am going to do is here, we have to load the things, right? Once a record is added, we have to show the records here. What are the records available here, right? Let's see how to do the task. Let's back to our source. Here I am going to create the function here. Public void load rooms. Load room. Open bracket and close bracket. Here we have right here is right. Now here we have right here is first we have right create the variable in C. After that we have right here is prepare statement PST equal connection object dot prepare statement. So we have right select or sum. What's the table you have to load? Room. The table you have room. Here we have right. After that we have right here is result set. RS equal PST dot execute code. Right. After that, what I am going to see, we have to go above. We have to create that separate. We have to create a separate this one default table model, right? So we have write default table model. Right, we have to create the object, right? Very important to us. Right. This is perfect. Right. Now after that we have to continue the stuff. Or we have to write a result set meta data, create the object RSD. We create the object in the I have created the object as RSD equal rs result set object rs dot get metadata. This how we have to load the data table, right? Sorry, J table. This one we import the relevant class. C, get the C here equal rsd dot get column count. After that we have write. We already create the object default model, this one. Already create the object above here, this one. After that, what I am going to do is here, we have to write here is we have to write d dot set row count 0. Right. After that, what I am going to do is here, we have to write here is a while. We have to write the while loop while rs dot next, we have to write here is vector v2 equal vector object I am going to create v2, here write as a vector. After that we have to write the for loop. For that we have to import the vector class here, right. After we have to write the for loop for int I equal 1. After that we have to write I greater than equal z. After that we have to write I plus plus, right. After that what I am going to do is here we have to write v2 dot add rs dot get string, we have to write equal to, we have to write a id, right. After that what I am going to do is here, what are the fields available here, we have to use here rid, r type, b type, amount. So we have to write here is the same thing, control C copy, control V paste here, same thing, rid, we have to write rid, second one should be rid, second one should be our r type, b type, right, r type, third one should be b type, final one should be amount, right. These are the fields available, right. Finally what I am going to do is we have to write this d object, d dot add row, we have to write this one should be v2, this object we have to call here, right. Now this one, this method, control C to copy, we have to paste here, right. Now let's check. Here what is the problem? Null point exception. The problem is here. What's the null point exception is thrown? Alright, the problem is here I didn't give the table name to load. That's the problem, right? I have the D. I have already created the data table object, data table model object D. We only give the set row. We didn't give the table name. That's the problem. D equal, your right here is default, this one, the same thing we have right here, default table model, control C to copy, paste here, dot, paste it j table, this name, this table name, see this one, control C to copy, we have to paste it here, so paste it, sorry, table name j table 1 dot table 1 dot get model, perfect. Now let's check how it's working fine, right. Now here it's working fine, right. Now what I'm going to do is here the same thing, function, control C to copy, control V to paste here. After add the record, this function get called, so record is this one should be loaded, the table should be loaded here. If it is at the record here, I am going to add the non AC single, we have to write a charge as 3000, click save, click OK. At the same time here it's working fine, right, it's perfectly okay, right. Now what I am going to do is here we have to do the another stuff is edit and delete data and clear. That is the things we have to do, right. We have to edit and clear the data, we have to do, right. So we have, what I am going to do is here, go to the first thing we have to, first what I am going to, before I edit the record, first what I am going to do is here we have to select the data, right. If it is selected row, the data should be displayed on this form, right. Selected data should be displayed on this form. So how to do the task is, so let's check. So what I am going to see is select this table, J table, right click, event, you have to write here is a mouse click. This event we have to write the table mouse click, we have to write the code. Okay, so here first one we already declared the variable, this one j data model, this one here data default table model D, this object already we declared above. Here we have tried simply, we have tried here say D1 equal the same thing we have tried here as well, the same thing. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, same thing you have write here. Instead of writing again by again, you have write like this. After we have write int select at index, select index equal j table 1 dot get selected row. Right. After that, what I am going to do is here we have to set the things into the relevant here. So what I am going to do is the first thing here, what I am going to do is here, first we have to get the ID first. So ID here int. After that, what I am going to do is here I am going to if I click here, if I click here this row, the relevant ID should be displayed here, the relevant room type should be go here, bed type here and here, right? First we have to, if you click the row, the relevant data should be passing to the relevant fields, right? Now so here we have to set it here, right? First one should be the j label 6. So you have to write j label 6 dot settext we have to write this one D, this object D dot get value at, you have to write select at index, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, 1 dot to string, right? That's the thing first we have to do, right? Let's check whether it's working fine or not, right? Now here if you click this row here, sorry, the problem is here, this one should be not 1, you have to make it as 0, right? Because the data j table position, first position should be 0, 1, 2, 3. I have take the first position record passing to the here, right? When you select the record, right here, if you click on this one here, it's working fine for edit purpose. After that, same thing, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, right? This one we have tried change variable, Control C to copy, source, Control V to paste here. Here we have tried set dot set selected index. You have to select selected index. We have right here set selected, right, dot we have tried set selected item, not set selected item, set selected item, right? Perfect. This one should be 1. After the same thing, set selected item, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one should be change variable, this one, right? Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, right? This one should be 2. Third one should be amount, this one, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one should be 3. Right. Now let's click on this one here, it's working fine. Second one if you click, it's working fine. Third one if you click here, it's working fine, right? Now if you going to edit the record, if you select the record here, now the save button should be, we have to disable. So here it's look like this. What's the button name? J button 1, right? Here, right? J button 1 dot set enable false. You have to make it as false when the person have to edit the record, right? So here, okay, perfect. Now here, now the person will be at the record. At the same time, if the person going to edit the record, if you click this one here, no person can't edit the record, only edit the record only, right? If you click here reset, it will be resetted, right? we have to set later, right? The same thing we have to set the later, right? Okay, perfect. Now what I am going to do is here we have to write the edit code. Select edit button, right click, event, action, action perform. Here we have to write the edit code. So here what I am going to do is here go to the insert code, this one you have to copy till the try and catch and, so you have to copy, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, right? Now what I am going to do is here we have to modify the query, insert query. Here we have to write, you have to remove this one, you have to write update, you have to write update. Which table you are going to update? Room table. So we have to write room set, we have to write room set first table. What is the table? You have to update R type equal this R type, this variable, right? So here we have to write first question mark here. After that we have to write second one should be the second table B type equal question mark. After that comma amount equal question mark, right? This amount equal question mark, right? Equal into where we have to write where ID equal into this, right? What is the ID on this text box, this label? When you select the row, what is the ID on this label? Here we have to pass it. Okay, so here we have to set them, right? First one we have to set it as this one. Okay, what is the value? If you change something else, what is there you change, it is assigning to the variable here. This one first we have to Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This is goes to this first question mark. Second bed type, Control C to copy, Control V second one. Third one Control C to copy, amount. Fourth one ID. What is the ID you are selected here? Control C to copy, Control V to here, right? ID should be the last, right? Here room edited, right? After that all the same things are same. Here all the things are same, right? Right. Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Right. Now I am going to edit. After edit the record, we have to do another stuff is here. The same thing. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This button after edit the record, it should be enabled. So you have to enable true. Right. Here also clear button. Here also you have to change this one as a the same thing you have to put here. The same thing. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Right. All the text should be clear. All the stuff, right? If you clear this one button, right? Okay. So all the clear code I have put. This combo box should clear. This auto generate ID should be refresh it. All the stuff will be clear, right? So let's run the application. Right. Table should be refreshed here. Right. Now here select this one. I am going to update. I am going to change the amount as 5,000. Non AC. Click edit. What is the problem? Column ID. Right. The problem is here. Column ID mean here R ID I have put. So here I have put the wrong one. That's a wrong. That's the thing here, right? R ID. Right. What is the, if you get the error while doing the project, please read the error. Then only you can get the good solution, right? If you are not read the error, you can't able to complete the project, right? Now here we have to select this one 5,000. Here I am going to select this one. I am going to change this one as a 5,000. Click edit button, room edited, click OK. Here it's working fine. If you are going to edit this record, click on this one. Here I am going to change the amount as 10,000. Click edit button, record edited, here 10,000. Right, perfect. Right. Now the edit details should be working fine. If you clear, if you just click on this one, it will be clear, right? Okay, it's working here. After edit the record, the button should be enabled, right? If you select the button here, it's disabled. we are going to, you can't this time save the record, only will be edit or delete the record, right? So if you click clear, all the things should be clear, right? Now what I am going to do is here, another stuff is, I am going to do the things is delete things, right? Delete, so select the button delete, event, action perform. Here also same code, we have to copy and paste it. Same this update code, we have to get it this update code, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste inside the delete button, right? Now delete button, we need only these things only. What is the ID is there, get the ID and delete the entire row. So here, so something like that. If you choose the, if you select the row, the relevant details should be passing here. What is the ID is there, get the ID and delete the entire row. So we need only this field only, get the ID and delete the entire row. Delete button, we no need this one. Backspace to remove them. Here we have to, we no need this fields, we have to remove it. Only we have to change the query. Here we have to write delete. Which table you are going to delete the record? Delete from which table? We have to delete the record from rooms table. So room where RID equal, what is the ID is there. When you select this row, what is the ID on this label? It is passing to this variable. You have to get it here and delete the entire row. This one should be not for 1 because only one question mark are there, right? This is the called as prepare statement, right? Now here this time room deleted, right? Perfect. Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Right. Now I am going to delete the room. Click this room, I am going to delete, or this, right? I am going to click this one, click delete button, room deleted, click OK. Here it's working fine, right? I hope you guys understood the things well. In my next tutorial I'll be teaching the rest of the part. Thank you for watching. If you like my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching. Hi guys, welcome to Tutor's Funny channel. In our last class we saw the room registration part of the hotel management system. In this class I am going to teach the reservation part. I have already create the form reservation. Here I am going to design the form. So let's increase the size of the form. After that I go to the palette, drag one panel from the palette here. You have to arrange look like this. Select the panel, properties. Here we have to go to the border. You have to this one, soft bevel border. Click OK. Close it. Now here what I am going to do is here, go to the label, drag one label. Here we have to edit this one as a reservation. Right. Now let's increase the size of the heading. Properties, font, width bold 36. Right, increase the size. Right. After that what I am going to do is here, you have to drag the label. Right. This one should be reservation number. Right, perfect. After that we have to, this one should be name. So you have to write the name. After that this one should be address, mobile, after that check-in, this one should be check-out. this one should be bed type, this one should be bed type, this one should be here we have to, this one should be, we have to first we have to type this one as a room type. First room type, room number, after that we need another stuff is a room type and price. This one should be the bed type, here as a amount. Alright, this is the columns. Right, now what I am going to do is here we select this for all the stuff, hold on the control key down and all the stuff you have to select, right click, properties, font, width bold 12, click OK. Perfect. Right, now what I am going to do is here we have to drag the text box fields. So we have to drag, first one should be the text box, this one here, reservation, this one the reservation ID is auto incremented, this one address, mobile number, here we need to date choose tool, here date choose tool, these tools you can download from the internet, right? You can download from these tools in the internet. Go to the Google, you have to type this one as a J calendar jar downloader, right? Here to the first link, if you click the first link it goes here, right? You will be able to download this jar, right? Then you will be able to hear this one, this jar here, this is the formats are there. You just click here and download this here, J calendar zip, click on this link and you can download the jar, right? Okay, after that you have to import the plugin, right? So after that it is coming here, you will be able to drag here, right? That's what you have to write. Room type, we need a combo box, row number combo box we needed, after that bed type we need a combo box, after that amount. Alright, that's the thing we have to write. Perfect. Now what I am going to do is here we need to here we have to arrange the size, right. Now here what I am going to, we need one J table, so we have to first we have to drag the buttons, save, edit, this one should be the delete. After that final one should be the clear. Right, perfect. After that we have to drag one J table, so go to the palette here, J table here, this one you have to drag here. Alright, now here we have to arrange the size little bit here. Right, now here what I am going to do is here select like this, right, arrange the size, you have to arrange it something bigger, small, right. Right, arrange the size, right, perfect. Now let's select the frame, right click, properties, generates, and we already generated center. Now what I am going to do is here we have to run and check how it's work. not this. Customize, run. This one should be a reservation. Reservation. Please run. Right, it's working fine. Now we will be create the field in the database field. Right, these fields we have to create it on the database. So let's back to our database. So here, this is my database name, Auto-incrementing. I already created one table, room. I'm going to create another table here. Right, here how many fields we need? Here we need only 9 fields. This one should be reservation. Right, perfect. Click go. Right, first one should be reservation ID. So REID mean reservation ID. Voucher. This one should be the primary. Right, so we have set the primary key here. After that we have to, what I am going to write is here, name. Second one should be the name. Third one should be this one, address. This one should be the voucher. After that, mobile. Check-in, voucher, checkout, voucher. Right. After that we have to write as another thing, bed type. Bed type. This one should be the voucher. Room number. Voucher. After that we have to write room type. Room number, you have to write room type, R type. Write it. This one should be the voucher. Finally we need another field. You have to save it. Rate. Here a price, right? We need another field. We forgot it. That is after the R type, room type. We need another column. This one should be the amount. Here also amount also int. Right, perfect. We created the table successfully. Right, now what I am going to do is here, first this is the table, right? So first select this table. We have to arrange the things, right? We need only this stuff only. Name, we need a mobile number, check-in, check-out, room number we needed, and room amount. This is the relevant data only display on this field, right? This J table, right? Only the important field only be display here once you add the data. So here what I am going to do is we have to select this J table. We have to arrange the columns, right? Table contents, columns. First one should be room ID, sorry, reservation ID, RID. Second one should be name of the person. After that, third one should be no need address, mobile. We need a mobile contact number. We need a check-in. We need a check-in. After that, we have to write this one should be there. We have to select as string. This also string. 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 Another field. Checkout. Checkout. String. Room type. We need only the room number. Room number, right? Room type is do room type, and we need a room number. Very important. After that, we need another field only amount, right? We don't need the bed type, right? Only this important stuff only display, right? Perfect. After that, you are right. Okay, perfect. Now what I am going to do is here, first we have to Let's run the program and check. It's working perfectly. Now this row is default row, we have to remove it. We don't need them. Select this table content, table contents, rows. This is a default row, we have to select and remove them. Right. Close it. Right. Perfect. Now here, if you look at the table, there will be no default rows are there. Right. Perfect. Right. Now the first step what I am going to do is here, we have to we have to change the name of the, here we need one label here. It's auto number generated label. This one we have to, properties, we have to change the size as something 13, we have to give the size 13 with bold. Right. Right. Color, if you want to change, right click, properties, foreground color, not background color, this is the foreground color. If you change the foreground, whatever color you can give here, I give it a red color, dark red color. Right. It's perfect. Now here we have to change the name of the each and every field. Right. Select this one, first one, change variable. So first we have to edit text, backspace to remove the existing text, and select this one, change variable, txt name. Click. Second one, select this one, change edit text, backspace to remove them. Select text box, txt address. After this one, select edit text, backspace to remove them. Select this one, change variable, txt mobile. Select this one, change variable, txt check-in. After that, txt checkout. This one, room type, you have to change the variable r type, txt r type, this one, txt r number, room number. After this one also, txt b type. Right. After this one, edit text, remove the existing text. Select this one, change variable, txt amount. Right. Successfully we have to change. Now here we have to remove these things. Right. Default items. Select this one, right click, properties, go to the model, click on this one, select all, backspace to remove, click OK, close it. Select second this one, properties, model, click on this one, select all the things, backspace to remove, click OK, close it. This one, select this one, properties, select this model, select all the things, backspace to remove, then click OK. Right. Perfect. Right. Now all the things are done successfully. Now what I am going to do is here, first I am going to the form, first I am going to auto increment ID I am going to set first. Right. So what I am going to do is here, go to the source, we no need this design, you have to, if it is expand, you have to click on design and get it. Right. Now here this is one should be our class reservation, this is a constructor. After that we have to write the first we have to write the method. Right. We don't need to write here again by again, we already written in the room.java. Go to the room.java source. Here we have to copy the code and paste it. Right. First we have to copy this one, connection, prepare statement. These are the object we have to create it. Connection object, prepare statement, and default table. This all the object we have to create it. We just copy, Control C to copy, back to reservation.java, Control V to paste here. Click OK. Right. It automatically create the package. Right. After that what I am going to do is here, room.java, connection, the same thing. Connection is, you have to start the bracket here, closing bracket here. Right. When you copy and paste, be careful with the bracket. Once the bracket is open here, you should check whether the bracket is where it sits closed. Right. At the end, bracket is started here, ended here. Right. You have to copy it. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Right. Perfect. Right. This is our database location. Right. This is the database method, Control C to copy. When the form is initialized, we have to call it here. It's get called. Alright. Perfect. After that what I am going to say, roam.java, go to here, auto increment ID, this one, you have to copy. Control C to copy, back to reservation.java, we have to paste it here. Right. Now this auto ID, here we have what I am going to do is here. What's the table we have to generate the auto ID? What's the table? This one, reservation table, right? So we have to copy this reservation, Control C to copy this one. We have to see this one, reservation from reservation. Now we have to set what's the ID? REID. This is a REID, reservation ID, right? The same thing, RED, Control C to copy, Control V to paste it. Control C, copy, paste it. Here we have set reservation RE. This one should be here RE. Right, that's it. This one here also RE. Control C to copy, Control V to paste it. RID, you have to change it as a RE, right? REID. This is the field of here, right? Here you have to set the auto increment part of the code, right? Max, right? Now the auto ID, you have to Control C to copy, Control V to paste above. Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. What's the problem? Auto ID, right? The problem is here. What is this? Is the label we didn't test, set. This is a label. We have to, this is a label. We have to Control C to copy this label. It is V to paste here. Control V to paste here. Label is 12. We didn't set the label. That's the problem, right? Label 12. Now let's run the project and check. Now it's working fine. RE001. Right? Perfect. Right? After that, what I am going to do is here, we have to add the remaining stuff. Right? Now what I am going to do is here, I am going to insert the record. So let's back to our code. This one should be our save button. So what I am going to do is here, we have to select, click on the save button. Event, action from. Here what I am going to do is here, back to my room.java page. Here we have to go to the save button. This is a save button. The same code we have to copy. Control C to copy. Back to my reservation.java page. Inside this save button, we have to paste the code. Control V to paste here. Right. Okay. This is how we have to do the things. Right. Okay. If you write from the beginning, it takes too much of time to complete the project. You have to do like this. Right. Now here we have to set the text box field, right? First one should be the reservation number, right? This is reservation number. So J label 12 reservation number, RE number. We shortly write RE number, reservation number. Second field should be name. So here we have to string name. So here we have to write is txt name dot gettext. Right, perfect. After that, what I am going to do is third field address. So we have to, this is the name of the text box address, txt address. So we have to copy this one back to source. Here we have to create the variable, string variable address equal, we have to paste the name dot gettext. Right. What the user type on this text box is assigned to the variable this, right? This variable you have to pass it here is here to insert the record into the database, right? Okay. This is how we have to professionally set the data. Control C to copy, Control V, we have to get the copy. After the address, we have to set the mobile and mobile. So we have to write mobile. This time mobile. Right. Mobile. Right. Mobile, if you have to write here is mobile. TXT. What's the name of this one? TXT mobile. TXT mobile. Right. After that, we have to set the date. So first one check in. Check in. Right. Check in. Right. So here what I am going to do is here. You have to write here is. Here you have to simply write this check in. You have to write here is date. We have to write like this, not like. You have to write here simple. You have to call this write the class simple date format. Here you have to write df1. Just create the object df1 new. You have to write this one, paste it here. We have to set the format. The format is very important stuff. You have to write like this, inside double quotation mark. This is a year, month, capital. This one should be day, simple, right? Okay, you have to import the class, this class, Java text simple date format, right? After that, what I am going to do is here, you have to write string date, start date, equal this one df1. You have to write here is a this one, what's the name here? Check in this text box, control C to copy, control V to paste here, dot get date, right? Perfect. Now what I'm sorry, here we have to write another thing is a format, right? Perfect. Now the same thing we have to set as second month, control C to copy, control V to paste here. This one should be end date, this one df2. You have to write this second one should be this check out, control C to copy, control V to paste here, right? Perfect. After that, what I am going to do is here we have to add the remaining stuff, room type, room number, bed type, this all the stuff we have to set it here. First room type, room number, right? Room type, so string r type equal txt r type dot get selected item dot toString, right? After the same thing you have to copy, control C to copy, control V to paste here. This one should be room number. Room number we have to write second one, room number you have to write you have to copy this text field, control C to copy, control V. This one should be the room number, so room number txt r number. We have to change what is the name, we have to give here txt ro, right? Perfect. Ro, no, right, number, this one should be the not a text box, this is this one combo box, so control C to copy, control V to paste here. This one combo box, room type, control C to copy, control V to paste here, right? Check, right? Perfect. After the third thing, bed type, that's also we have to write control C to copy, control V to paste. This is txt b type, right? After that we have this one should be the bed type. After that, amount, the same thing, control C to copy, control V to paste here. This one amount, txt amount, right? Perfect. Right, you have to assign the variable correctly, look like this. Okay, so if the user enter the value is assigned to these variables. So here we have to write insert query, right? Insert into this one, what's the table name, we have to insert the record reservation, right? The same name you have to control copy, you have to paste it, insert into reservation, paste, right? Now here we have to give the column names properly. Simply you have to get the table, right? So we have to simply you have to write the structure, go to structure, simply you have to write here, right? If you have to adjust the screen like this, you will write without any spelling mistake. The same name what you are giving here, you have to write here, right? So second one name, third one should be address, after that mobile, comma, check-in, comma, check out, comma, bed type, comma, room number, right? After that comma, you have to write as r type, room type, after that amount, comma, amount, right? So first after that, how many columns available here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 10's right there. So here what I'm going, I have only 6 question mark. We have to add remaining 6, 4 available. We have to add remaining 6, 5 6 7 8 9 10. Right, perfect. After that what I'm going to see, we have to set it here. First one, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This, paste here, paste here. Right. After that, we have what I'm going to is the 4, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one should be 5. This one, start date, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one, end date, R type, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. 6. R type, room number, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. 7 8 bed type, room number, first one this one, second row this, address, start date, end date, R type, room number, bed type, amount. One fields are missing. What's the field? Control C copy, Control V to paste here. 9. We have 9 fields. What is the field missing? Control C copy, Control V to paste here. Here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. What is the field missing? Here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. This one okay, name okay, address okay, mobile okay. Right, mobile, I have missed the mobile things. That's the problem. The fourth one should be the mobile. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one should be mobile. Copy. This is mobile. Right. 5 6 7 8 9 10. Right, perfect. Now here, first one should be this, second name, address, mobile, start date. This one start date, checkout date, end date, checkout, R type, bed type. Here after bed type, right. Bed type you have to change this one. So bed type. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one, after that room number, R type. Here we have to set this R type. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Right, perfect. This how we have to design things. Right. Perfect. Right. Now after that, all the stuff are correct. We have to add the data into the database. This one should be reservation added. Reservation added. Right. After add the record, we have to clear the record. First one, this one should be auto generated. Second one should be this one. This one, text name, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Dot set text, have to clear. Right. Same thing, have to copy, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Second one should be txt address, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. After that, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Third one should be mobile, txt mobile, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Fourth one should be Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Fourth one mobile. After the mobile, date, start date. Here, this one we have to default. We have to check this one. R type, this one, text box, right? Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. R type. After that, second one should be room number. So the same thing, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. R O. Right. After that, bed type is there. After that, amount. Here Control C to copy. Sorry. Here Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one should be the amount. TXT amount. Right. Perfect. Right. This one we did. Right. Now let's check whether the record is added or not. Let's run the form. Right. Now here we have provide the reservation name. We have John, address India, Chennai, mobile, something like that. Check-in date, today date 1, checkout date tomorrow date, right, 1 day date, right. Room type, we have to load these two things as well, room type and room number and bed type. We didn't load this stuff, right, we have to load them. Okay, so before add the record we have to load them. I forgot to load them. Okay, so we have to load them, right. So here we have to create the separate function. Public void, first one should be we have to do the stuff is this one. First we have to load the room type. L mean lot, right. We already have a connection here. Now here after that we have to write as a prepare statement object, we have to create it above simply. Now here we get it the object pst equal connection object dot prepare statement, select all from which table you are getting the details, room, room, select all from room. Right. After that what I am going to do is we have to write a result set object, result set rs equal, what's the problem here, we have to write the try and catch block inside. Okay, Control X to cut off, Control V to paste here, pst dot execute query. After that we have to write, first we have to clear the, if there any fields are there, it is we have to remove it, right. So we have to write this one, what's the text box field, this one, Control C to copy this name, room type dot remove all item. Okay, write a while loop, while rs dot next. Okay, you have to write this one, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, dot add item, rs dot get string 2. You have to, this one 1, this one 2, you have to make it as 2. Right. Now let's check this one, Control C to copy this function. When the form is loaded, this function get loaded. If it is loaded, this combo box should be shown the details, right. First check whether it's working or not. It's working fine. Why the 2 times AC as a non AC? Let's check. Right, AC is there, right? Like double row. Right. Now here we have to avoid the duplication part of here, right, when the form is loaded. So here what I am going to do is we have to write here is go to the source. Here we have to write here is duplication part. We have to write the select all. We have to remove this one. Instead of we have to writing keyword ding. Write a keyword here. This ding city. Right, this keyword you have to write. This is avoid the duplication part, right? From which column? R type, right. Now you can check here, copy this query, Control C to copy, go to the MySQL, there will be the query checker SQL, paste it, Control V to paste it here, go, it's working fine here. After that what I am going to do is we have to specify the column name, which columns we have to specify the this one. So we have to, instead of the 2, we have to double quotation mark, we have to specify the column name, Control C to copy, Control V to paste, right. This column name we have to this columns adding, under the heading this AC should be displayed, right. That's the time we have to write. Now let's check. When the form is loaded, this one we have called. Now let's check. Here it's working fine. room type AC, right? Okay, perfect. Now what I am going to do is, see, we have the room number, we have to load the room number as well. So that one also we have to the same thing. Same thing, you have to control C to copy, same function. Control C to copy, Control V to paste below. Here we have to change this one as a second one should be room number. Right. This one also we have to write what is the field here? RID. You have to write like this. RID. This one also you have to write RID. Same thing, you have to copy this one. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Let's run the application check. Sorry, not here. It's we have to give the text box name here, not this. You have to change it here. What's the name of this one? Room number, R number. This one R number. This one. Control C to copy, Control V to paste R number. This one. Okay, perfect. Now let's run and check. It's working fine. Right, there will be two numbers loaded successfully. Finally, we have to load the bed type as well. The third column bed type, this one bed type, single and double, right? So same thing, same function. Get the copy, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Here we have to change this one as a bed type. You have to give the proper name, then only we have to identify the function. Okay, here we have to write the room. What's the number here? B type. Here also B type. This function, Control C to copy, Control to paste here. What is this? And here also that the problem may occur. Right, here also the problem is I didn't forgot to change the bed type. Text box, see this one. Control C to copy this name, paste it here. Control V to paste here. Control V to paste here. Here single double. All the things are loading successfully. Now I am going to add the record into the database. So I already written the insert query. So here we have to write the employee John, address we have to write Chennai, India. Mobile number, sample I enters number, today date, checkout tomorrow date, AC, room type AC, room number 2, double, bed type double. We have to write prices, double 10,000, price, click save button, reservation added, click OK. Right, here it's working fine. Right, here the number should be 2 now. Right, I hope you guys understood the things well. If you have any doubt on this, you can ask me anytime. We'll be continuing the project in my next tutorial. Thank you for watching. If you have any doubt on this, you can ask me anytime. Thank you for watching. If you like my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Hi guys, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. In our last class, we saw how to add the reservation data into the database. So let's check to the database. This is reservation table. Here record is added successfully. Right. In this class I am going to teach how to view the records. Right. So here I am going to view the records into this J table. So what I am going to do is here, go to the source, the same thing, go back to room.java. Here this is a table load. Right. Load is a load room. Here the same code. You have to copy it. It's starting here, it is entered here. Copy and Control C to copy. You have to paste it here. Control V to paste here. Okay. Now here what I am going to do is here, instead of the load reservation. Right. Load reservation. Select all from. which table we have to load? Reservation table. So we have to select, Control C to copy this one, Control V to paste here. Right. Now we have to change the stuff. Right. Now here what I am going to do is here we have to change the stuff. Right. Go to the structure. We have to change these things. Back here we have to change. First one should be REID. Second one should be the name. After that, address, mobile, right. After that, we have to Control C mobile. What are the columns available? Name, RDB name, right. We need the address, mobile. The important stuff only we have to load it. After that, we have to load it. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here the check-in, check-out. That will be the must. So we have to load the check-in. So we have to copy this one, paste it here. Check-in. We need it. After that, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Check-out. So check-out. Check-out. Right. Right. After that, another table, check-out. Room type, room number, amount. Right. This Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Here we have to write bed type, room number. After that, we have to write as a R type. R type means room type. Finally, amount. Copy this, Control C to copy, paste here, amount. Right, that's it. Now here what I am going to do, see, we have to copy this method, Control C to copy, we have to paste here. After that, you have to paste, Control V to paste here. Right. Now let's check it's working fine or not. Here it's working fine. Name, mobile number, check-in, check-out, room type double, room number. Here AC, here you have to change the amount. Here we need another fields, right? Room number, here room type we didn't add it, so click on this one, change table contents. You have to go to add another one here. After here, right here insert. So here we have to write here is room number. After that, we have to write here is this one should be bed type. Bed type. Sorry, on this room type. The problem room type, we have a problem with this. Room type double, right. Here the problem is here, right. We need additional row and room type. Room type we have to give the names here. Room type. Here room type we have to give Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Here we have to bed type, B type, right. B type, here amount, right. I have set the column here, right. So select this one. We have to edit the table columns. This one should be the room type. Here bed type, bed type. After that, here we have to change the amount. Right, perfect. Right, perfectly done. Now let's run the application check. Why it's not working? B type not found. Why? Bed type. You have to write here bed type. Now it's working fine. Bed type double, amount, room number, room type, all things are working fine, right. Now here you will be able to edit the record as well as delete the reservation. All the stuff you have to do yourself. I already explained how to edit the record and as well as how to delete the record in my previous room part. I have discussed those stuff. Those who are not watching those that video, room video, you will be go to my previous videos and watch and do the stuff, right. Okay, that's things. Now what I am going to do is here I am going to go to another thing is user creation part, right. So first what I am going to do is here we have to add another important form. You have to write here is go to my project. This is my project. Select this one. I am going to add another frame. This one should be the main. Click finish. Right. Here I am going to create as three stuff, simple stuff. This one should be, we have to name it as main. Name here, we'll name it as hotel management system. Right. This very simple hotel management system project. Right, now here select this one, right click, properties, for font we have to set as with bold 36. Right, we have to increase the size of that. Right, now here we have to set the main part. We have to edit the text end. Right, okay, perfect. Right, now here we have to set it as a option buttons we needed. So we have to go to the palette, drag one panel, this panel, right click, properties, border, you have to select as this soft bevel. Right, close it. Now here what I am going to do is, here we have to drag the buttons. First one you have to drag this button, this you have to name it as room. You have to add the room here, create the room, you have to add the room, you have to write add room part. Right, you have to increase the size of that button, text of the button, bold with 14 characters. Right, perfect. After that I have to do another button. This one should be the reservation. Select this button, properties, font, bold 14th. Perfect. After that we have to do another button. This one should be the user creation. User creation. Right, select the button, properties, font, bold 14th, click OK, close it. Finally we need one button for close. Right, now let's select the main form, properties, code, generate center. Right, perfect. Now let's run the application project and check. This one should be the main. How it's working? Let me check if it is working fine or not. Right, it's working fine. Here it's working fine. Okay. Now we'll make the link for that. It's very simple. Add room. Select this one. We have to write event action perform. Here we have to write simply. First we have to write the which page to it's go visit room. We have to create the object R new room. Here we have to write R dot set visible true. Right, that's the thing we have to write, set visible true. Right, okay. Now here room we have to another button for close. We need a close button for that. You write another button for close here. We click this button. This one should be the close the form. This one, select this one. Event action perform. Here easily close the form. Here right here is we have to use this dot set visible false. Right, that's what the form should be. Right, if you click this close button, the entire form should be, the room form should be closed. Right, the same thing we have to do here as well. Same button, we have to put another button. This one should be the close button. Here also select this one, event action perform. Here the same code you have to write here as well. This dot set visible false. That's it. Now let's check whether it's everything working fine or not. Now here we make the link for here as well. Reservation, event, action perform. The same thing. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Right. Now let's check. Click on this one, it goes to that form. Right. Close it. If you click this one, it goes to the right. We made two things are here. So reservation. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Reservation. Right, perfect. Close it. Click it, perfect. Working fine. Perfect. Right. Now it should be the close. The entire application should close. If it is, you have to, instead of here close, you have to write here is a logout. Right. Okay. Will be code later on after create the user creation part. Right. Now what I am going to do is here I am going to create the user creation form. Right. So what I am going to say, go to the project. This is the project or hotel management project. New form. Here we have to write. Here we have to give the class name as user. Right. This is a user form. Simply first design the form first. We have to go to the palette, drag one panel. Right. Select this one. Properties, border, soft this one. Okay. Right. Now we have to write the heading here. Drag one label, user creation. We have to write user creation. Right. So click on this properties. Font, you have to select this one as bold, width 18th. Click OK. You have to increase 18 is not enough. We have to increase that font as 24. Right. It's okay. Perfect. Right. Now here we need the labels. Full name, username and password. 3 fields we enough, right? So here we need a appropriate text boxes. This one should be the user name. Here write this one should be name. This one should be the username. This one should be the password. Right. Now you have to arrange them. Right. First you have to drag another text box field here. After that here you have to drag the password field text box. Right. Password field text. So this is the password field text box. Okay. Don't drag this one. Here we have to we are not show the password to everyone. So you have to drag this one for the security purpose. You have to drag this one. Right. So here select this one. Edit text. Backslash to remove the existing text. We have to change the variable name as here txt name. Right. After that select this one, change variable uname. You have to change the name, rename as uname. Right click, edit text, backslash to remove the existing text. The same thing you have to write it here as change the variable txt password. Click OK. Select this one, edit text, backslash to remove the existing text. Right. After that we have to write here as add button. Here also add button. Here also you have to write here simply we create simple JTable as well. Right. Simple. Right. Simple. Right. After that we need another button for edit button. After that delete button. After that clear button and close button. Clear. After that close. Right. After that we need one data table. So go back to my palette, drag one data JTable, right? So here we have to drag one JTable, right? That I just a JTable like this, right? Perfect. This is the manage the user, right? Okay, perfect. This is the form. Select the frame, right click, properties, code, generate center. When the form is loaded, it generate at the center of the screen, right? Okay. So here select this table. We have to change the table contents, row. We have to remove the default rows. These rows we don't need them, right? After that, columns we have to change this. First one should be user ID, right? User ID. You have to write here is something. I think it does. After that, use full name, username only, right? Password we not provided here, right? So that's the thing you have to write. This one we don't need it. Select and remove it, close it, right? Perfect, right? Simply you have to write like this, right? Now here, first what I am going to do is here, go back to my database. Here I am going to create the table. User table. It's considered 4 columns. Click go, ID, UID, user ID, integer. I have set the primary key auto number generated here. Okay, auto number generated here. Here we have to write as name, this username, varchar. After that, user name, this one should be the username, should be varchar. After that, password also I make as varchar, right? Perfect. Click save, right? Now your user table has been created successfully, right? Now your user table has been created successfully. Now let's back to our project. First what I am going to do is here, I am going to add the record into the database, right here. So it's very easy stuff, right? Will do. So let's back to our room.java page. Here the same thing, go to the source, all the stuff you have to copy. Connection method, Control C to copy. Back to my user.java page, source, you have to paste it, Control V to paste it. Okay. Now here go back to my room.java page. This connection object, prepare statement, table mode, all the stuff, Control C to copy, Control V to paste table. Perfect, right? Now the connection, Control C to copy this connection method after the form initialized component. When the form is initialized, the connection get loaded to the form, right? Perfect. After that, what I'm going to do is we have to do this stuff, add record into the database. So select the button, right click, event, action perform. Here we have to write the code for that. So here what I'm going to do is here, let's back to my reservation.java page, sorry, not room.java page. Here we have to copy the insert code, right? Same insert code, you have to Control C to copy, back to user.java, Control V to paste here. Here we have to make the modification. Here we have to change this one as a txt name, right? What is right? Txt name, right? You have to, this one should be the Control V to paste here. This one should be name. This no need these fields, we have to remove them. Here Control C to copy, Control V to paste. This should be username. Here also user name. What is the name here? Give here uname, txt uname. We'll give txt uname. Control C to copy. Control V to paste here. Sorry, this copy, Control C to copy, Control V to paste. This one should be password. Here also txt pass. Here also first Control C to copy this one, paste it here. This Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one we get rid of this one. So here we have to write the column names. So we have to write here is this one should be the auto incremented. Here we have set the auto incremented in the table. So we no need to add the UID here. Remaining stuff we have to add it, right? Name, username, password. Here we have to set the question mark for the prepare statement for add the records, right? There are 3 columns there, 3 prepare statements set. This field I have already set it like this, right? It's added the records in the database. This time here user added, right? After add the user, the same thing you have to clear the user things. So txt name dot settext we have to clear. After that same thing, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, username clear. Finally password, same thing, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This txt pass, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Right, perfect. Right, all the stuff. Auto ID we no needed, here we already needed, no needed here. This one we have to table dot will be discussed later. Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Everything here, the name here, this one should be the user table, user. Right, this one should be the user table. Right, now let's check. User creation, we have to make the link for that. Select this one, event action perform. Here we have to make the link. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one should be user. This Control C to copy, this one Control C to paste here. Right, now let's open. Right, name is we have to write the name is Peter. Username we have to write Peter. Password you have to write 123. Click add button. User added. Okay, perfect. All the stuff should be clear. Now we have to, after add the user, we have to focus on the next user. We have to focus on the cursor here. That's the efficient stuff, right? So we have to write those stuff as well. Here also we have to write, after add the user, it should be focused on the txt text name text box. So we have to write another method, Java requires focus method, right? After add the records, cursor should be focused on the. So I have to create another user, Satish, password entered, click add button, user added, here it focus here, right? I hope you guys understood the things well. In my next tutorial I am going to load the table and I am going to explain the login form as well. If you have any doubt on this so far in this tutorial, you can ask me anytime. If you like my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching.